Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Imagine that you become a parent. And imagine that your son gets high score and gets scholarship in abroad, but he is addicted to drugs. Imagine that your son doesn't respect you as parent. Imagine that your son has good competence but bad character. It seems that terrible thing in life, but it happens in your life. Ladies and gentlemen, good morning. My name is SHOLICHAH from ULUM Islamic Senior High School. In this nice occasion, accuse me to deliver my speech about prioritizing the character of the young millennial generation in education towards Golden Indonesia 2025. The honorable judges, audiences, and all the participants of English speech contest. First of all, I would like to thank the Almighty God. It is because of Him we are able to join this contest. Secondly, my salawat and salam always be delivered to our Prophet Muhammad SAW, who has brought us from the darkness to this bright modern era that we live in today. Ladies and gentlemen, education has a very important contribution in improving the quality of our nation. Furthermore, education is the source of all sources of progress of a nation. Because through education, the quality of nation's human resources can be improved. Every component of education will not be separated from the influence of advancing technology. The task of educators today will certainly be more difficult. Education teachers can become facilitators and role models for their students. Ladies and gentlemen, meanwhile, today's students, non-millennial generation, are very close to smartphone as a product of technological progress. Students are very easily carried away by the flow of information that is not clear or hoax, if they are not able to distinguish between genuine and hoax news. Education aims to shape and build the character of the young generation. Education doesn't just make students smart and clever, but must have character and culture. I don't say that competence is not important to learn, but in this millennial era, character building is increasingly more important to prevent the entry of ideologies and ideas that can damage the life of a nation. We often think that the success of an education can be seen from the result of a scores or competencies. We often forget about character itself. Even though it's clear that in 21st century education, morality or character is in the first place before competence. Happy brothers and sisters, I'm sure that many of our parents are so proud because their children have a good score in their academic education. But actually, when they are so proud of it, they miss something. They miss the character building of them. Nowadays, we can clearly see that there is huge amount of students out there that are in bullying role, illegal drug, smoking, bullying, and the most terrible thing that many children treat their parent badly. Some of them kick and even kill the parent because of small things. There are so many disrespect students to teachers and many other bad things. Of course, those unexpected behaviors are rising because they lack of character building. Ladies and gentlemen, it is not only the teacher which take care of the students. Parents and teachers have to work together to avoid the students from those dangers. Everyone can contribute or be a good role model for the environment. He can share important values in developing the character of students. And even complete learning that is sometimes not given in formal schools. In Surah Luqman verse 13, it is explained that the education that is most emphasized is character education carried out by parents from home. Because education from parents is the first education a child gets before getting education from outside such as schools. Kiai Haji Dewantara said, everyone becomes a teacher. Every home becomes school. First, that every older family member must be able to teach spiritual, social, knowledge and skills attitudes. Second, every home should be a place for every family member, especially children, to get spiritual, social, knowledge and skills attitude for meaningful life in the future. Ladies and gentlemen, one's character is very important for one's life and others. It is because characters are related to morality. When one has good morals, he treats himself and others very well. The formation of one's character begins from his childhood. It can be said that parents are children's first moral educators. Although moral education can be learned everywhere, children learn ethical education more at home than any other place. That's why parents have an important role in building their children's character. Happy brothers and sisters! The development of morality is a significant aspect of the formation of good character. A good character is needed to build a good society. The responsibility for character education is in our hands. By having good characters, it is hoped that our children will grow up to be strong, intelligent, and well-characterized golden generation. Finally, ladies and gentlemen, that's all from my speech. I hope it's useful for us. Thank you for your nice attention. Sorry for all the mistakes. And have a nice day. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.